All right, we're here today with Breeze from
an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got O'Neal. Berea is out there with Stevenson. And it's Baker at the power forward position. 5 to shoot. Outside, Mullen. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Stevenson outside. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Down low. The shot. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irvin. He's guarded by Stevenson. Passes it to Strickland. And the pass to Mullen. Here's the screen. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Stevenson passes to Baker. Now here's Stevenson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Thomas. Mullen against Berea. Tries it from 19. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lions, Jackson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Baker. Over Junior. Baker, no good. The Lions have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Strickland. He kicks to Jackson. Correa against Mullen. Passes to Thomas. They set the pitch. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Lions have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now Mullen here. Jackson. Neal with the rebound. Defended by Mullen. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Irvin. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Stevenson dishes to Barea. Stevenson outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. Pass to Mullen. Here's Irvin. No good with the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Baker. Stevenson is out there with Barea. That's O'Neal. Pass to Baker. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Jackson. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Jackson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. O'Neal kicks to Stevenson.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's
Inside.
Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Excellent D from Thomas. And the Lions with possession here. They trail by 6. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. pass to Irvin. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
It's 5 points, nigga.
Baker passes to Stevenson. Connects from 3-point range. Stevenson's got 8 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Over O'Neal. Jackson with the basket on the assist by Mullen. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the rock.
Pass to Irvin. Now here's Jackson. Guarded by O'Neal. 6 feet out. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
All the officials are all over that.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Baker. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Irvin. Outside Thomas. Outside Mullen. Jackson down low. Guarded by O'Neal from 6 feet. And that one hits back iron. Wonderfully up to this point. 67%. From deep, Stevenson. The rebound by Mullen. And 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. The pass to Irvin. And here's Junior. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Irvin. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the paint. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 2 shooting. 3 straight to begin this half.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that
Outside Thomas.
and thrives at it.
Buries it down low. And here's Stevenson. 8 points for him. Knocked loose.
Just over a minute and a half played here.
Outside Mullen.
Here's Paul.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Stevenson. Rebounded by Jackson. The Lions have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Irvin. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Thomas finds Jackson. Right side Mullen. Here's Irvin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Shot just isn't quite there tonight. Deflects the pass. Here's Earl. He's got 14. Speedy. And a serious dunk to finish it off.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at the visitors, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in, knock off the rust, and kind of get in.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the visiting team.
Well, you appreciate the...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. They've got Thomas. Junior's out there with Jackson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Irvin in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Jackson. Hit the floater, and he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Here's Stevenson. 8 points for him. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Irvin. He's guarded by Stevenson. Back to Thomas. Lock at 6. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's Stevenson missing. Now the Lions with it. 8-point game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kicks to O'Neal. Defended by Mullen. Count it. 18 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. He's started by Thomas. He gets it in there. He's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Mullen passes to Thomas. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Lets it go from deep through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Baker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Baker, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And the Lions call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Strickland. Outside Thomas. There's the pick. To the middle to end the cold streak. And Junior throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Down low. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 25.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the wing on the left. Here's Irvin driving inside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yep, that one goes.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Irvin. Pass to Jackson. 17 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Baker. From deep, Stevenson. Beat the clock. Caught it! He caught it!
That's how you do. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Barea. O'Neal is out there with Baker. Then it's Stevenson. Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Mullen gets to Thomas. Passes it to Irvin. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Baker, one shot.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And the basket by Jackson.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
O'Neal against Jackson. Here's Baker. Thomas covering. It's the crossover. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the Lions call time here. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah. No doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Barea against Mullen. We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Pulls up. That's good on the jump shot. He has 29.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
They set the pick. Here's Baker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lions have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside Thomas. Here's Irvin. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Stevenson with it. To the inside. Bank shot, no good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Lions. Trailing by 17. The pass to Irvin. From the arc. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now Thomas. Pass to Mullen. Pass to Irvin. Outside Mullen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. And here is O'Neal. Defended by Mullen. Here's Baker. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Jackson against O'Neal. Left side Jackson. The rebound by Baker. Now here's Stevenson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for